it's Rita, and today I have my Hemp Crate box for September, I believe. Yes, because it's October now, and the October one hasn't shipped yet. They usually ship out at the very end of the month, which is kind of a bummer because I'm impatient and I just get really excited to see what's in my box. So this is their $70 box, $69.99. And it comes with, I think, like 5 to 7 products is what it says on the website, but sometimes there's more products if they're smaller, and sometimes, you know, there's maybe only 5 if they're like larger, more expensive items. They also have a cheaper box as well that is $44.99 maybe. So also you get some discount if you order like 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months prepaid, which I know not everybody can afford to do, and I would not have been able to prepay for them, but I had used the little bit of discount they give you for prepaying, plus I used a coupon code, so I was able to save enough where I felt comfortable to spend that much money. And the value of the boxes have been good. So this is the larger box, and this is a CBD subscription box. So I've already used some of the stuff that's in here. I just didn't get a chance to film it right away like I normally do. So I already ate these, but this is Green Roads Fruit Bites, and there was 5 in here, 10 milligrams each. So I like that they include this little sticker here down in the corner. It tells you the expiration date and the batch code. That way, if there is a problem with them, they can see if it was something with the batch or anything like that if you need to contact customer service. So here is the back. I'm not going to contact customer service about these, even though I was a little bit upset about this, but I don't want to just like complain all the time. But when I got these, they were already so dried out and really hard to chew. So they weren't like soft like the other Green Roads gummies that I've had. So I wonder if maybe there was a small like hole or something in the package that I just can't really see or didn't see. And that's why the air got to them and maybe made them a little bit dried out. I'm not sure. I mean, I can contact their customer service and see what they say. But for that, it was $6.99 is the value of that. With the coupon code, I pay $55 a month for this box. So the value of this one ended up being really good, even though there weren't that many things that I was like so excited to get. So the next thing is the oil. I have had Oliver's Harvest, I believe, before in a previous box. This is a 500 milligram oil, and it's orange flavored. So it says seed to soil, pharmacist formulated, and third party lab tested. Right there, some of their accreditations. Here is the ingredients. Just a close-up so you guys can kind of see. I always think the other end is the opening because it looks like it should open from here, but that's actually the bottom. So here is the oil, and already I can smell the orange. I think I did taste this before, and it did taste pretty good. It doesn't have a lot of flavor, but it does have an orangey like aftertaste to it, and does taste really good. So I will be enjoying this oil, and I do like fruity and citrus flavors as well. So the oil value is $59.99. So that's about, you know, a reasonable price that you would find a good quality oil at, but that's like almost the cost of your whole box, even if you pay retail. So definitely worth it. They always send in oil or capsules or something that is a 30-day supply, so you always get a month's supply, which is really, really good. So So what else we got? The next thing in here is Relief CBD. The reason why I'm holding it like this is because the label feels so weird. It's like this like weird material, and it really like bothers my hands. I know that sounds so weird, but like it's just this like, I can't explain how it feels, but it just really like makes my hands feel like dry and like scratchy. So this is a Muscle Rescue, 250 milligrams for the whole bottle. It's a topical analgesic lotion, so that means it's a numbing agent. Here is the bottle. So that is great. It can help with so many things. Here's all the ingredients. They're all like organic and look like really good quality ingredients. So it also says here, you guys can't see because I'm holding it up too high, cruelty free, which is great in a brand. That means they don't test on animals. Vegan, which means there's no animal products in here, and paraben free. So that's great. The value of that is $25, which is, I mean, not too high, but a little on the high side for like a tube. I think that small. I bought at Marshall's like a big tube, if I can find it. And this was on sale for only $13. So this big tube that I bought was on sale for $13. So you can find like topicals really cheap sometimes, just in case you guys are wondering about that. So $25 for that. The next thing is in here are actually some little small packets that I will grab from the bottom. Let's see. It's so flat and so small. So also from the same company, I think they were like a sponsor for this month's box, Relief CBD. I might be wrong, but I think they might have been one of the sponsors for this month. CBD Boost last month actually, because this is September's box. This is 10 milligrams of CBD, single serving packet. See what it says on the back. Pour contents of packet into 8 to 12 ounce of a hot or blended beverage. I don't think it has any flavor. You can just add it to something like a shake or a smoothie or, I don't know, coffee. Whatever you like to drink. That's a mixed drink. So the CBD Boost is only worth 86 cents. I couldn't find it as like an individual packet, but I just went on the website because I was getting the price for this, the CBD Relief, and I did find their CBD Boost on there, but it was like a big container, so I just went ahead and took the price of that and the size of this and figured out how many servings is in that one and then divided that by the cost, which gave me 86 cents. I know, math. So the next thing in here is 2 packets actually from Drift CBD. Sorry, sometimes the writing is so small and I'm like, what does that say? These are like drink mix packets that you put in water. They have so many non-CBD brands that you usually can find in the grocery store. But these ones have CBD in them, of course. 25 milligrams, which is not bad for a single dose. I think normally when you do a 500 milligram like dose of an oil, it's only like around 16 milligrams. So 25 is pretty good for a single serving. And this is frozen lemonade, but I did find them on the company's website. Not many of these things were uploaded to the store on Hemp Crate, but that might just be because they're sold out or because they're new and they weren't up yet, which is not a problem. I was able to eventually find them on their website. These were $2 a piece, and the website did have them as single serving packets sold and also like a wholesale box kind of thing that a store could get. But it still just broke down to $2 a piece, which I mean, for a single dose of CBD is not bad, but for a drink packet, that's kind of expensive. So the next thing that I have on my list is down here. So small, but this is an amazing item. I think besides the Lollipop, I was probably most excited for this item. This is a 2,500 milligram full spectrum hemp extract CBD, of course, Rollerball by Kavana Health. Sorry guys, my throat's getting a little scratchy. I was so excited for this. Of course, I did find this on their website. It's right there on the product. It's kosher. You can see all the different things. And they do have the Rollerball available on their website. It was there when I looked. This is $60 for this. But what I like about this, for me specifically, this is small enough that if I needed to take it to go to travel somewhere, or even just out for the day, and I came down with like a muscle ache or even a headache because I get migraines, but sometimes I can catch them before it's like a full-blown migraine. I can just use this really easily, pop it out of my purse or my pocket, roll it on, and go about my business and hopefully get some pain relief while I do so. So super convenient and small enough. I have like a little wallet, wristlet that I have been carrying with me, so I'll just show you guys this, and it will fit perfectly in here. It looks kind of fat right now, but that's because there's a lipstick in there, so that will probably replace my lipstick. And that is worth $59.99. That is crazy retail value, but because the product is 2,500 milligrams, that's a lot of milligrams for CBD. I think that's actually like a reasonable price if you just wanted to buy it. But mine thankfully came in my box, and it was well worth the cost for this box. The next thing, I have actually two of these, but they are different. So, what is the name of this brand again? I don't remember the name, but it did take me a little while to actually find these online on the company's website, because like I said, a lot of things weren't uploaded to Hemp Crate's website. So this is an energy shot, which is great citrus flavor, so that will probably taste really good, and it's 75 milligrams of hemp oil, so that is pretty high dose. If you haven't taken that much before, I would maybe consume half of this just to make sure. But I think for me personally, that would be like a really good dose. So here are all of the accreditations: recyclable, made in the US, can also see BPA free and all things like that. And this is also small enough to take with you too. You could grab this on your way out the door to work and drink it in the car and be well awake before you get to work. And then also there was another one, of course, same thing, but a little bit different. This one is the chill shot. Same amount of milligrams in there of hemp. This is more, I don't want to say for anxiety, because I'm not saying that this can treat anxiety, but if you just need to calm down, relax a little bit. I have noticed that, Pure Health is the brand. So the energy one was $9.99 and the chill shot one was $8. So the last thing in here was a lollipop. I know it looks a little pathetic right now, but I ate half of it. So this is half the size that it would get. And this is by Choice Hemp Extract Lollipop Cotton Candy. They did have a few flavors on Choice website, but it's 300 milligrams, which is a lot. So I don't recommend you eat the whole thing at once. As far as taste goes, like, it wasn't bad. It did taste good, but because I got the cotton candy flavor, like, cotton candy doesn't have, like, a lot of flavor to it. It just mostly tasted like sugar. Like, it was sweet and sugary, but it wasn't really, like, flavorful. But it did have that cotton candy feel, because that's basically is what happens when you have cotton candy. You basically are eating sugar. So that was $14.99. So the total value, like I said, with the coupon code that I used and buying it as a 3-month subscription. So this month, October, will be my last box. I may or may not renew. We'll see. I probably will end up subscribing again if I can. 1, find the funds for it, because it is a little expensive, and 2, probably find a coupon code. Then I'll probably resubscribe. But I ended up paying $55 per box, and this box's value was $189.95. So that is amazing. And I got a lot of really good stuff. I mean, the fruit bites, I don't know what happened with those. Green Roads is normally like an amazing brand, but like I said, maybe it was just had like a hole in it from packaging or something, and nobody noticed, and maybe that's how they got dried out, is possible. But I also have a full month supply of relief cream and my oil supply, and then a couple of goodies, of course, as well. I think this was a really good box. Sorry that it took so long to get there, but whew, it is late and I'm trying, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed enough to subscribe, or at least come back and watch future content. Thanks, guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.